There's an energy here of someone who chose their head over their heart. This is someone who likes structure, likes rules, likes how things get set up. They like to categorize things. But the thing is, when it came to this, choosing their head over their heart, it wasn't it. Because even though choosing their head over their heart and being logical wins you in so many other rules of life, it doesn't in love. And they ended up leaving themselves devastated by walking away from something that could have fulfilled them emotionally. Yeah. And this wasn't an easy choice. I keep hearing that this wasn't an easy choice. Choosing their head over their heart was not an easy choice. But it's how they were raised. It's what they were always told to do. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Got so far, something, something. In the end, it doesn't even matter. They worked so hard at avoiding this love, thinking it was going to get them farther in life, and it stumped them. They had a counterpart. The King and the Queen of Swords. Damn. Because they would have been better together. This is a suited pair. Because the King of Swords is a thinker, and the Queen of Swords is a communicator. So the King of Swords thinks about things like from all perspectives, right? To come up with the most logical plan and solution. But the Queen of Swords is able to communicate what's best for everyone. So this person stayed in their head, and had they just talked to their counterpart, they could have talked it out and could have made it work. Would have been better together, huh? This would have been a very powerful team. They would have changed generations, family dynamics, generations. What's going on there? They had a choice. And say, this King of Swords had a choice. And he made the wrong choice. He made the wrong choice. Look at all these swords. Made the wrong choice. Left, snuck out, said, no, I'm not going to do it. Got too much wrapped up in that head, in that mindset. Made it to where they couldn't make a move. Because they just got stuck up here. And if they would have just verbalized, they wouldn't have been in this meadow just devastated away from their counterpart, their Queen of Swords. But they got stuck. They got stuck on the wheel. Go to part 2. This King of Swords had an opportunity to choose their counterpart, but they got too stuck in their head thinking about all the things that could possibly go wrong instead of communicating. And had they just communicated with their counterpart, the Queen of Swords knows how to communicate, knows how to use those communication skills. They would have been able to choose the right path, which would have been together. But the King of Swords had to be the smartest mother ever in the room, right? And just was like, no, I know it's best for everyone without actually talking to anyone. Got stuck, daydreaming, fantasizing, imagining all the things that could or couldn't go wrong, and then just froze. What is it called whenever you're like getting a bank robbery? You freeze, fight or freeze or flight mode. Person froze. Shocking, right? Fight, flight, or freeze. Because had they communicated with their counterpart, their divine counterpart, they could have nourished a new beginning here. Because she communicates. It's not gender specific, okay? But she communicates. And this intimacy could have came in for both of them. They could have resolved conflict resolution here. But instead, the King of Swords denied himself of her. But why? I mean, I know they got wrapped in their head over this, but denied? Why? Because they were confused? Okay. What was the King of Swords confused about? Unsure. About what? If they could commit. Page of Pentacles reversed. Thought that they would be irresponsible. Thought that they wouldn't be good enough. That they would fail. That they would fail in this connection. So this person chose a career path instead of their heart path. Because they didn't feel like they would lose when it came to money or prosperity. Or maybe felt like having those things would make things a better like situation for them. Huh. But just didn't think that they had what it took to commit. Yeah. So instead, they introverted. Queen of Wands reverse, introverted. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. One upright, but one reverse. It's like They were supposed to be suited as swords, but they end up being suited as wands. Conflict. Go to part 3. What always is between these two always is. There were always meant to be counterparts of the King and Queen of Swords, right? Use their intelligence, create together, very powerful communicators. But because the King of Swords thought they had to be the smartest person in the room and didn't communicate with their Queen of Swords, it's like it caused all this confusion and all this conflict between them. They actually end up becoming counterparts, but with another suit as the King and Queen of Wands. But at the end of part 2, I did pull New Beginnings card and the Ace of Cups. So it's like there is when there was a split, there was a choice, there was an option. They chose the wrong option. It's like the universe is giving them one more try because they're always going to be suited, right? And I don't feel like it's just one more try. I mean, I say one more, but it's a try again. The next try. Because this intimacy, it's like they just had to grow a little bit. Not be so damn stubborn. Very stubborn energies. But it's like being stubborn and not communicating caused friction and discord and fire and passion. So like the passion went from love to hate real quick, but the passion remained. They were always suited. But they were supposed to be the King and Queen of Swords. Very smart, intellectual. Go about life a certain way, and then it just went into like the King and Queen of Wands, which aren't a bad, energy either, but it's with these two it is, because that's not what they were supposed to be suited for. It's just what happened when they resisted each other, when they walked away from each other, and this past life connection, this bond that they had. Like I said, they're suited. Suit up. But there is a new beginning coming. There is a second chance. A second chance to be loyal to each other. Like we got in part 2, this person was almost afraid that they wouldn't be able to commit to the level that the Queen of Swords thought, like, needed them to commit to. But it's like this new need to be loyal to each other, to hold on to each other, and this person is spying. So let's just get a divine timing, because I feel like the King of Swords is getting ready to take their second chance love here. Their second chance of love. Their second chance to not have to be the smartest person in the room. To offer love instead of their intellect. Like, they just got too stuck in their mind over this. Things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. Whichever one I'm talking to, just focus on what you got to do right now. Because around June, life's going to get all kinds of topsy-turvy.